Okay, we just left the parking lot. We are, I don't even remember where we are. Terry Hershey? Terry Hershey?
Memorial.
Yes. We are gonna do Quail Trail and Ant Hills. We got apparently there's a lot of pokey stops. So this might take a long time. And look, rapids. Oh my gosh. Right now we're on the cement path headed towards the Ant Hills, which are mountain bike. Did you almost fall?
No.
It looked like you were unsteady. Bryn has to sit at every bench. Whoa. You guys' bench sitting skills are impeccable. Bridge! I love bridges. Look at that. They're so picturesque. We just were on Blue Jay Trail, which was next to Langham Creek, but now we're next to, you can't see it, but back there, down there is Buffalo Bayou, the famous Buffalo Bayou. Here, we went that way. Wrong way. That takes you totally out of the trail system. Then, we went across that bridge, which is fine. It's part of the trails too, but we want to get to Ant Hills, so you have to go down here. So I highly suggest having a map and looking at it, because this place has so many options to go. It's kind of confusing. Down we go into the depths. I found some underbridge denizens.
So much digging.
We got illegal Pokemon trading going on here. There we go. Now we found it. And cicadas welcome us with their chorus of screams. This is more like hiking. This is why I love mountain bike trails. Woo!
Oh my god. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh, look at.
Okay.
Okay, you're free. Go!
Oh, excellent.
Thank you for shade. It's a cicada. Calm down, little guy. Well, he's not very little.
He's stupid. He's so. I gave you freedom. I think he's actually like.
Maybe he's dying. Okay, you can't really tell, but this culvert is freaking humongous. And if it's that big, it's because it needs to be that big. Crazy. Don't break anything.
Look.
Wow. That is so thick. Looks like snakeskin. It's weird though.
since I started the game.
Well,
We finally got another one. Oh.
You know, my favorite thing about hiking is Pokemon talk.
Yeah. So Jigglypuff can learn this move called sleep. Sleep.
Green tunnel. This squirrel, does he have nuts? What does he have in his hand? His mouth. No. It could have been a baby squirrel.
What the heck? Oh. Caleb.
Shh.
Look where there's eggs from.
Okay.
How? Has Mario been to Japan? I'm not his friend. You have to trade with me once I have. Drop it.
It doesn't look so steep in the camera. Nice. Pretty steep though. We made it to, I don't know what road this is.
Texas Road.
Texas's road.
Hey, the last one.
We were hoping to go like another mile, but we can't. We have to get back home because we have some stuff that happened at the coffee shop. Crossing over Buffalo Bayou.
I jumped it.
That's so pretty. And then we'll head home the other side. So we just left the ant hills and now we're getting back on whatever trail that is. I'll have to look it up. So that was North Willcrest Drive. We crossed over. Gosh, it's such a pretty day. Now we're headed back. Hopefully we can find more bike trails by the bayou and we don't have to stay on this cement path.
When the meteor killed the dinosaurs, this is where it hit. You can tell because it's a crater, right?
That is my very intelligent son. So watch out for those horizontally drifting bicycles on this bridge.
I will walk the path less traveled.
We're stuck on this cement path, which is not my favorite hiking. And to be honest, I don't necessarily know if I can really claim it as hiking. But we're hoping to find a little path down to the bayou. Oh my gosh, you just found that? It was just laying there?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe
around here.
we are in the city.
Really stuff.
Trail. I found a trail. Such a dork. The quiet one. Okay, so far I'm liking Terry Hershey Park. It's quite a lovely little spot of green in the city. Spot of green. Spot of green. We're still on Quail Trail. They are still playing Pokemon Go. Apparently, this is a great place to play Pokemon Go if you want some Pokemons. Okay, we found up here is like a dirt path. And then down there is the cement path. So now I feel like I'm really hiking, except there's a neighborhood right there. So half a dozen of one, 6 of the other. Came back down on the paved path because the bayou is right there. And I'd rather walk next to a bayou than a neighborhood. I haven't been to Terry Hershey Park before, so when I planned it, I figured we'd do Ant Hills one direction and Quail Trail back to the car. And I would not do that again in the future. 2 reasons. One, Quail Trail is super busy. There's like so many bikes and people, and it's a lot. But 2, Ant Hills is like dirt trails and it is in the shade, and Quail Trail is exposed for like 80% of the trail. So it's just hot and it's on cement. In the future, I would do Ant Hills out and Ant Hills back. And another reason why that would be totally fine is because Ant Hills has so many, like, it's a maze. So it's possible to never go back on any of the trails that you came in on. But it is still fun to be out here. And surprisingly enough, there's quite a bit of hills. I was expecting it to be flat because it's right next to the bayou, but there's actually quite a few hills to go up and down. So that's fun. Well, hills for Houston anyway. It's a little library.
Infinite knowledge inside.
Oh yeah,
It's a TARDIS. Oh, I love it.
Hannah Montana, sea and green.
Look at that.
I love them. Okay, so we are back at, what road was that? Memorial. I think it was Memorial Drive. Anyway, we are going down here, and this lovely backpacker guy up here I has been chatting with. He said that there's a pedestrian bridge over the water. That was slightly inaccurate. So the bridge over the bayou on Memorial Drive is the bridge, the walking bridge. There is not a footbridge and for another few roads. Crossings. You almost bit it. And we are back. Okay, we're at Terry Herschel Park and we parked off Memorial Drive. First thing I want to tell you is make sure you don't have any valuables in your car. People have gotten their cars broken into before, but as long as you don't have any valuables in your car, then they most likely will leave you alone. The parking lot that's right off I-10 is apparently the worst one. Okay, so now about the hike. Thoughts?
If you like to run and jump,
You don't go on Quail Trail.
don't do that one. No. What was the other one?
Ant Hills.
Ant Hill.
Ant Hills is fun.
It was a lot of fun, actually.
And it's shaded. It's mountain biking trails, so it's gonna have lots of obstacles and like bumps and hills and roots, and so if you need a very stable walking surface, you won't like it.
Do it.
But if you like the woods and you like shade and you like not very many people and you want to run up and down little mountain bike obstacles,
I love all of those.
then you will do it. Yeah. Bryn, what do you think? We started at this parking lot and then we went down Ant Hills and then we crossed over the bayou and we came back on Quail Trail, and Quail Trail is a beautiful manicured paved walkway through a park.
Paved, yeah.
Yeah. So it has like little exercise equipment, which is kind of fun, but overall it is not my ideal hiking.
If you like walking, it's nice.
It's a nice walk.
It's not
Yeah.
a good hiking place.
A lot of people.
A lot of bikers.
And exposed.
It's very exposed.
Lots of sun, which is not your favorite.
No, I'm the most sun we need right now.
I know, like, if you live in Houston, Terry Hershey is like, everybody knows about it. I don't live in Houston proper. I live in the suburbs Northwest, so this is my first time out here. And it's actually a really lovely spot of green in the middle of Houston.
It is.
Bryn, do you have any input?
Wait, venomous frick.
We captured all the gems for teams.
They captured all the gyms. So, oh, if you
Someone
want
had
to
to
play Pokemon Go, this is a good place to play, right?
Yeah.
I hope to see you hiking around Houston. Bye! You guys are the worst. I just got home and there's one more thing. If you're going to do the Ant Hills or really any mountain bike trails, it's a good idea to download the map. I use All Trails. I've had a lot of success with it, so I recommend that. But download a map so that you can know where you are. Because on mountain bike trails specifically, you can get really twisted around, and on Ant Hills, it's no different. There are a ton of different paths you can take. For us, we just made sure that the bayou was always on our left-hand side, and then that kind of keeps you in the right direction. But that was it. Make sure that you bring a map. That's all. Oh, look at that. Brittany, wait, come back here. We're gonna take a selfie.
He was left the chat.
Someone already drank the mana. Creeper, creeper, Grab her. Grab her. Man, you're like super. Oh, look at that knee.
It's mine.
So, aww. Oh, he's dying. Look, okay. How do I want to say this? I've never heard of Terry Hershey? Is that what it's called? Okay. Act natural.
Hi.
Okay, don't be on your phone. You look like one of those millennials.
I got an SPL.
Okay. I just got home and I remembered one more thing. If you are going to